Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back, my evil Imperial troopers. Welcome back, Demon. Thank you. And for those that do care, thank you very much. So welcome back to Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, sexy Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, where we're continuing on with OOM-9 campaign, mission 3, Spinnaker's Spoils, and finally we get those heavy assault transport mechs that nobody ever wanted, but they look fucking amazing.
Lord Sidious, we have located Naboo's chief supply center. It seems that all materials that are collected on Naboo are sent to this location, stored temporarily in spaceports before being sent off-world. Our blockade stops these resources from being transported away, and thus their stockpiles must be overflowing.
There you go, my friend, there you go. We're gonna be capturing some evil spaceports and taking their supplies. Isn't that gonna be amazing? Because droids need food. Remember that always. Droids need food. Hell's mother humping bell. The Viceroy grows impatient to see our invasion bear fruit. He desires direct evidence of Naboo's wealth before he will commit to the costly occupation of Theed. Much of that wealth is collected in the coastal town of Spinnaker, which has been unable to offload goods since our blockade began. You must occupy Spinnaker, replace the spaceports there with your own, and collect 10,000 Nova crystals to present to Viceroy. Good stuff, but first and foremost to check the sound. Of course. Let's go on to the sound. Let's go on to the sound. Okay, just to make sure that everything's there.
Amount of Nova crystals to help us fund the invasion. Spinnaker is Naboo's chief supply center. Your mission is to disrupt the supply lines, OOM-9.
And? Is that it? That's all I have to do. Okay. So here we go again, a beautiful AATs. Here are the beautiful AATs. Again, too bad you cannot really see the name of it, but it would be nice if you can see the name of it before you can see the name of it. Unbelievable evil. Thank you very much, whatever you are. Kadu. Meet my AA9s, which are actually AATs, but that's okay. So of course we had some beautiful scouts, strike mechs, that is, I call them scouts because they look like scouts, so hell's mother humping bells. We of course have the heavy, beautiful mech destroyer, heavy destroyer droids, whatever. And first time assault mechs, the big badasses, and we'll see they're holding a huge chunk of Germans inside, which are actually droids. Did you know this? Of course you did not. You fool! And of course we have a bunch of troopers, heavy troopers. This is click only this heavy trooper, thank you very much. And of course we have the mortar grenade troopers. And of course beside us we have the heavy air trooper, which is very important because heavy air troopers fire much faster, have the 24 damage. As you can see, again, the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff, the 0 against something, the 1 against something, 7 range. Very good, because the range is actually quite important in this game. The range is very important in Star Wars Galactic Battleground. Do remember that. So let's move in. We're gonna first and foremost move the beautiful AATs. I will never remember. Mech Destroyers, there you go. I will never remember that shit. I like calling them by their own names. Let's move them. Let's move the beautiful mech. Oh, yes, this is of course the heavy destroyer droids. Because they're heavy destroyer droids, they have what? Exactly, they have that thing called shielding, mother humpers. They have shielding, and the shielding itself is unbelievably good because again it recharges over time and it's all good. Of course these guys can also carry troops, which is nice. So here we see the sentry post, nothing to very worry about, it's just a scouting post. Nobody cares about it, nobody wants it. But these two are the gist of it. The damage is 18. You can see that the defense against certain things like 4 and 9. That is, I believe the 4 is against melee, 9 is the yes, the 9 is against laser fire. So 8 range, 10 amount of points, and of course 10 slots to put units in or out. The good stuff. Let's bring again these two first and foremost. They're gonna do probably a lot of damage. This is gonna take some time to destroy. 2,750 to actually do something against this evil thing. Okay, so let's annihilate these gates if possible. Let's see the damage these guys are doing. I can't see much of a damage. It's okay. It's not the greatest damage, but it is actually. Oh my god, it's a completely awesome damage. These guys eat children, it would seem. 18 damage compared to our AAT's Mech Destroyer, which was only 6. Really, really nice. Also, we could look at our map and see what the fudge is happening. So there seem to be quite a bunch of yellow bases all around. And, well, I have no idea what this is. Spaceport, Royal Naboo Traders, enemy. Of course, they're all enemies. And it would seem we have our own ally of sorts here. So in general, spinnakers, and more spinnakers. Yeah, they are these all the yellow bastards, spinnaker people. Good stuff to know. We have the red player, of course, in front of us. Let's rape the shit out of him. Let's rape the shit out of him. We'll move in formation Delta, which is just a formation of some sorts. And of course attack everything on the move. As I said, there is no move attack command, which is kind of sad again, but we are on the aggressive stance, so they'll open fire on everything that they see. But of course they first have to stop and then attack, which is again also a problem. Again, it's not an attack move command. We will be moving these beauties behind so we can cover our approach. That is the important thing, my dear friend. We will cover our approach. That is the cover of, and with the anti-air troopers.
Our village is yours.
Why, thank you. I almost destroyed my village. Good stuff, man. You chose wisely. I like that. Run away. Move in. Open fire, Commander! Open fire! Open fire. These guys are good. Heavy mech destroyers. They can eat children, by the way. Good stuff. Destroy as many as possible. Do not let them escape. Drop them immediately. Oh man. Can you do some garrison? Oh no, garrison. Unload. Thank you. Unload. Drop here. They are going for my beautiful droids. That is the collector droids. Nothing really to worry about. Thank you very much. Wow, the damage that thing does is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Get you out of there. Get out of there! I didn't want you to get inside him. Fall back. Fall back. Okay, so they really have a lot of troops all around, so that's gonna be a problem. Holy shit, are they attacking me specifically, or was this some kind of a transport thingy? Excellent, now those motherfucking massive assault mechs are not gonna do shit against us. Holy crap. I know, but my god, I did not expect this to be like this, my friends. I did not expect this to be like this. Ah, shit, I did not see that fucker. I did not see. We lost a lot of AATs, it would seem. Get something, destroy that damnable artillery gun, thank you very much. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. We're gonna guard this archway, that archway, all archways, and we need to start building our stuff because this is getting a kind of annoying. Okay, so what do we need first and foremost? I have no clue. We need food, I guess. Lots and lots of food. Let's get a light frigate. No, let's transport ship, utility trawler. Oh, this is the thing you need. Okay. Not huge amount of carbon. I'll need to check on that shit. Let's go back here. So thankfully we did save a lot of structures, which is always a good thing, my dearest friends. It's always a good thing. We saved a lot of structures. I would like to go maybe with this strike mech over here if possible. Just gonna look out what the hell I can see out there. We're gonna build a lot, and I do mean a, no, first line of sight for all buildings, 75 food, I can allow that. And then we're gonna build a lot of other stuff. Let me see where all my... Okay, you guys are there, beautiful, beautiful. Can you see anything there that is of value? No, then don't do stupid things. Let me see, what do I have? I have a bunch of buildings. Do I have any attack abilities I can build stuff from? Yes, I can, there you go. Nice, so we captured them, but we can only build droids still, which is interesting. Hello. Hello, ally. Hello. How are you doing? Good. I like that. I like that very much. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be alive. No clue about that. What level are we? Level Tech 2. We need Tech 3 to start building really good stuff. Okay, we reached the point of no return. The enemy yellow base of evil. I know what? Can someone repair my things? Can anyone repair anything? Repair. Yes, you can. Repair him. Thank you very much. Bring in the goddamn anti-air troopers. Those guys are gonna be the thing, to be honest. The anti-air troopers. Those are the thing I really wanted to start. I have enough ground forces to cover most of the approaches. To be honest. It's the anti-air troopers. No, not my grenade trooper. He was a beautiful man. Wow, I'm losing people left and right, and most of those grenadier bastards. You go over here. It would seem we do not have enough of a force here to hold off the enemy main thing. Build me food. Build me food. So I can start producing good stuff, the bad stuff, and the ugly stuff. Okay, defense stance. You know, just hold your shit together. You know, defense guys here with their anti-air crap. Defense. So again, most of these units are shooty things, so I don't have to really worry about that specific point. I mean, hell's mother humping bells, they shoot people. That's all they have to do. Let's build more food in Z, because food is a necessary evil for droids, it would seem. A necessary evil indeed. I don't think I'm gonna be finding here any of those creatures of darkness. Farms produce 75 more food. I like that. Did I not say hold ground, or was that the wrong one? Stand ground. Okay. That's the thing with stand ground. Stand ground. Thank you very much. Hey, you nicely repaired him. Now repair our friend over here. Thank you very much. Okay, so what I want is to build a lot of some things, which is nothing, it would seem, at this point. I would need to go to level 3 if possible. 800 food, 200 to level 2 buildings. Do I not have already 2 level 2 buildings or some crap like that? I probably do, but I do not notice. That's fine, not really. Let's get you over here. That's what exactly? Utility trawler. What the fuck are those? Okay, oh yes, this is the Naboobian utility trawler. I have like now ability things from the Naboobian buildings that are not Naboobian buildings, that are Naboobian units. What the fuck? Build me a war center, because we all love war center. I think it's gonna give us some upgrades. Can't remember everything. Can't remember everything, my dearest friends. Not enough carbon. We're gonna spend everything on building our beautiful... Ooh, there are a bunch of more. That is the beautiful droids to find stuff. Did you repair him? Yes, you did. Okay, go here, collect me carbon. Carbon is an important source of income for us, it would seem. So we need carbon. We need a lot of carbon. A lot of carbon. So we're gonna capture a lot of carbon. I just hope that I have enough of these beautiful anti-air troopers to hold off anything that enemy throws at us, to be honest. As I'm kind of in a bad situation, it would seem. Like, I don't have many units over there. I'm gonna bring 2 more heavy destroyers over here. If that's from the point where the enemy is gonna be coming from, I'm gonna be saving here like a little bitch. If that's how they wanna play, that's how they're gonna die. I'm gonna get... what am I gonna get? More powerful, giving... okay, mech factory and troop center units more powerful, giving them +1 attack. Strengthens your mech unit factory, but... okay. Makes shifts... okay, range or line of sight. Fortress and turrets more effective, yes. Yeah, let's go troop unit center, whatever. Good stuff. I love how already something exploded here. I just love that moment. That something exploded here like nobody's bitch. Even we have 2 turrets here, they do shit. They do shit. You know what? Let's build more turrets like this. And then more turrets like this. When we have actual carbon or whatever we need. No, do we need actually ore stockpile for this shit? God damn it. Demon doesn't know, people. Demon does not know. This is evil. Let's give us some 100 food for the damage here. I'm gonna be starting collecting that. I have to see. I can't. I mean, I'm not playing this all the time, for fuck's sake. How the fuck do I know? It's 150, 125 ore. Yeah, that's ore. Nova is green, ore is pink, purple, whatever. Good stuff. The good stuff is good stuff. The bad stuff is bad stuff. What do you want from me? Yeah, it's like that. Okay, so again, we are collecting food, thankfully. So that's the good stuff, at least, until this comes in and kills us completely. And kills us completely. The light frigate, of course. Now I need my own light frigates. We had a turret over there like a boss, though. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Thank you very much. That thing has a longer range. God damn it, strike max. God damn it. Okay, you know what? Fall back here. Give our turrets a little bit. They have a long range, 7. Yeah, compared to 6 of yours. Okay. We have to be smart about this. I mean, this is gonna take some time, though. This is gonna take some time. This is gonna take some time, my dearest friends. But that's okay. We'll build our defenses. We'll do what we need to do. And that's it. Not enough ore. Okay. Collect some more. Let's upgrade that ore. So we collect more ore than what we have. Isn't that nice? And now we have our own light frigates. Not the greatest thing ever, but it should suffice. 6 damage, 5 range. Should suffice indeed. We have enough housings to not worry about that. Okay, so strengthens max factory units by giving them +1 armor against melee and +1 against lasers. We're gonna go for that. It's always a question as to what the enemy will really utilize against us. You. Repair my AAT. You know, it's all the question as to what they're gonna be utilizing against us. +1 range for all my regular units. I like that very much. But as we all know, we need more important stuff, which are the droids. Those are not the droids I'm looking for, but they are the droids I need. So hell's mother humping bells. So I'm guessing I have to deliver here, make that beautiful thing and, you know, the transport so they can, you know, give each other some love from the marketplace. The spaceport it is, so we need the spaceport. We need the spaceport, but first, before we build a spaceport, we need a mech factory. Like, screw everything else, it's the mech factory that counts here. They were to build it, and like I have a fucking huge chunk of space. Yeah, like here. Beautiful. Upgrade there, upgrade here, whatever you can upgrade, upgrade. Thank you very much. I'm gonna build a few more light frigates. Thank you. Okay. 18 carbon, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers, give me more carbon. We need more carbon. So these are light turrets and these are light turrets. Again, mixing up who is what is who. In a regular Age of Empires, everybody looks the same, so again, that's why I said in one of those videos previously, that's kind of boring when you always fight the same bastard, the same looking bastards. Even though these guys just have different skins, it still feels different enough. It still feels different enough. Okay, so now what do we do? What do we do? Demon doesn't know. Tell Demon what does he do now. We'll build a spaceport, of course. Let's build a spaceport. Where can I build? Oh, we need not enough carbon. We do not have enough carbon? God damn it. We're gonna build also some Nova, because it would seem Nova is we're having issues with Nova. Let's upgrade this. I think if as long as I hold off these locations, I'm fine with this crap, to be honest. You know, like, I'm gonna be okay. You know, I'm gonna be totally okay. I even fixed my stuff. How awesome is that? You guys stay there behind the walls. Not you. Jesus, stay where you are. I mean, thankfully we did not lose any of these beautiful assault mechs, whatever their real name is. I'm gonna call them Sexy Panthers of Awesome, because they can. Why not? Why not?
Clear sailing.
Okay, so we have some light frigate defending our one port that we have. Good stuff. Production is going slowly but surely. We are collecting a lot of wood for the Woodensee. Do we need something more? Let's see. We do have these things, which are, of course, our power cores. Everything needs a power core or two. So the next thing is to let's upgrade everything we have. 150 food. I can go with that. But at the moment our food is going great. At the moment our food is going great. It's the carbon that is an issue. Level 3, motherfuckers, level 3. Yes, 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 yes. Not enough food, of course. Of course. You need 800 food for that. I'm gonna go because with defenses, fortress, everything is on number 3. So that's the gist as to why we need this beautiful thing. Yes. We get fortress, we have defensive structures that nobody can reach, we have the anti-air turrets, we have the girls and the boobies and the girls. What do you choose? You choose the boobies and the girls and the girls and the boobies. And if the enemy doesn't attack us with huge chunk of those super battle mechs, like my mech, assault mechs, we are okay. Those assault mechs are evil. Those big round fucking things, evil. Okay, and as I say that, here they come. Here they come. Oh, let them have fun. Let them have their fun. Not like those artillery guns are gonna do shit. Go! Heavy destroy droids! Go! You see the damage? You see the damage? Good damage. There is some kind of enemy base maybe close by. I have no idea. This is red player, yellow player, purple player. I've not seen the real colors of it. It looks like an orange player of some sort. Beautiful stuff, my friends. I like this. It's much more tactical than the Age of Empires, which I very much like. But not the Age of Empires, which I like the addition that you have to count like that. We can build hundreds of regular troopers, to be honest. 25 food, 35 carbon, but I would not like that at the moment. I don't feel that I need. At the moment we're waiting for level 3, so I can start building the really good stuff. And I do mean the really good stuff. Like the first a fortress, 2 fortresses on each hand, and then anti-air turrets. So though the fortresses themselves have the anti-air capabilities, it's still the thing of the future past. Beautiful! Of course, the things that we already have are not gonna get upgraded to level whatever. Yes, they will. Okay, well that's nice of you. And we can build the ATs. Ha! Who's your daddy now, bitch? Who's your daddy? You don't have a daddy. Don't lie to Demon. Again, +4 line of sight. Going immediately for that. Line of sight is good. Line of sight is good. Let's see what center gives us. Oh, Jesus. +1 armor. Okay, this is redesign specifications. Ships gain +1 armor, and sea transport ships can now carry +5 units of evil. I like it. But the point is that we need some more armor and stuff like that, because everybody likes an armor. Oh, you bitch! This artillery does a nice amount of damage. A very nice amount of damage. Get that sensor array immediately. I need them as big a sight as possible for anything. Like, hell's mother humping bells. Like, I need it. I need that shit, son. And again, you can occupy light turrets, so I guess that would be also beneficial if, you know, like, when it really shit hits the fan. But at the moment shit does not hit the fan at all, so I'm fine. But they like utilizing you, huh? You what? We're trying to destroy a wall. You know how long it takes for you, the regular asshole, to take out the wall. You understand even what the fuck you're talking about. Let's upgrade immediately also our heavy air Trent AA units, because I need these guys that I already built into the operational stance. Hell's mother humping bells. Okay, so time is to build more robots. First, economy. Then everything. We are not numbered. We are not numbered. We are not numbered, which is the important thing. We are not numbered. You know, like, we still have... this is not time mission. We do whatever we want to do, and that's about it. And when we want to attack them, we will attack them. Slowly but surely. You know, slowly but surely. That's attacked by Naboo Royal Navy. Okay. Is that this navy? Because that's a navy. That means that there's something out there that I need to destroy, rape, and pillage. And that's exactly what I'm gonna be going for, my dearest friends. That's exactly what demon me is gonna be going for. Let's get all mech factory units gain +1/+1 armor. I don't mech factory, right? Well, doesn't matter. Let's go. You know, like the important stuff. The important stuff. The shield generator master. Immediately, Demon will build one right here. Yeah, it would be perfect in the middle, to be honest, if anything. Yeah, it will encompass the walls also, right? I don't know. Doesn't matter. You missed me, bitch. Now die. Thank you. I mean, I'm guessing the Teeth Archway is not gonna gain a line of sight to give us a proper sight, so fuck him in the ass. But still, looks amazing. Love my Naboobians. Like, my Naboobian love. Episode 1 for the win, for fuck's sake. Episode 1 for the win. Is that all I really want? Not really. Not really. Okay, we're still getting this. Let's get more food from these things. Slowly but surely, we're gonna be upgrading everything, my dearest evilest friends. We're gonna be getting everything in motion. Oh, perfect positioning. Middle ground for everything. Of course, to have this operational, we need a power core right next to it. Really? You can. It does actual damage. Doesn't go attack first the shields though. So it does pose a problem of sorts. And they like to spam that artillery gun like nobody's bitch, by the way. They like to spam that shit like nobody's bitch. Oh, here's what I'm gonna build probably. A massive thing called Love, which is the fortress. You need a fortress. We'll build a fortress. And here comes the power supply. And upgrades for the power we need. 300 harbor increases the hit points of a fixture. Okay, not at the moment, I don't care. Decreases the recharge time. 300 Nova. Going for it, son. Oh, this is beautiful, my dearest. Now, everybody inside this point is gonna get a huge chunk of love. And that's called love. Let's go the regular friggin' stand of SFRG frigates. SRFG frigates. Motherfuckers. I have no idea what we destroyed, but it was something evil. Let's upgrade to SRFG frigates. 19 Nova. We do not have at the moment 19 Nova. Which is bad, of course. Let's bring up more Nova love. More Nova now. We're gonna upgrade more than Nova because for the upgrades itself then we need Nova. A lot of Nova. Okay, powerful gain +1 attack. Wow, every upgrade requires Nova. I'm going for these bastards. I'm going first for these bastards. Royal Naboo Navy. First destroy them. Everything is okay. Do not touch the yellow base until you're sure you can rape, pillage, and burn their children. You know what? Instead of you guys just doing this constantly, let's bring the bad boy. The assault mag. Plus with the additional of the power supply here, it's all good. Beautiful. So what are you? A pummel. Ah, so that's a pummel they want to attack us with. Wow, really? Come on, destroy it. Assault mag, don't be a douchebag about these things. All about the upgrades, my dearest friends. Okay, so now that we did some upgrades, I'm gonna spam more droids. Again, we need droids. We need droids to secure ourselves first and foremost. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's bring me my droids. Not like that. Thank you very much. Let's bring all the droids. Call shift and then click on that one specific unit and it's all gonna be okay. So what do we need? Well, a fortress. 550 ore. That's something I have. Oh my god, that's so cheap. I'm just saying it. That's so fucking cheap. I will be touching myself tonight. Airbase. We are already in a heavy weapons factory. Now we can build these batches, whatever their name truly is, the assault max. Or we can go for defense against air, which would seem would be more preferable at the moment, at the present stage, because we need a lot of ore. Oh, sorry, ore. I was thinking, oh, god damn it, I mixed the carbon and ore. Jesus. Okay, so these guys are kind of GG because no more ore. There must be more ore somewhere down here. You. Yes, you. Over here. Come over here. I need to find ore. I mean, he is the best unit. If we find something evil, Wild Vumba. We found Nova. I like Nova, but I need ore. Ore. No ore here. Well, that's always a disappointing thing. And nothing will penetrate our positions at all, so that's not something I will worry anymore. But the thing is, we need Nova, and though of course if we build a fucking marketplace or a spaceport, maybe you will be have your Nova, if I can remember where it is. Oh, build it right here. Excellent. Well, first destroy this. Thank you very much. So we make some space. We'll build right here. Right there. Good stuff. Excellent. Now we have our own beautiful stuff and we can build destroyer droids. Isn't this beautiful, my dearest friends? Of course it is. Of course it is. It's unbelievably beautiful. 300 carbon, 100 ore. At the moment, ore is something I cannot achieve because it's unachievable. So there goes our upgrades for this. Crystals, Nova. No, actually upgrades are okay. 100 Nova, Nova, and more Nova. I don't mind Nova. Give me more Nova. I can go with that specifically. And here we can sell stuff for stuff. So hell's mother humping bells. We can sell for our ore if need be. But let's see. Reduces the fee for tributes to 20%. No, we don't need that whatsoever. You and your ally share the same line of sight. Okay, this is good. Do we really need to? Our allies, yeah, okay, because we can't see shit. Let's go with that first and foremost. We're gonna take it slow, my dearest friends. I mean, I have an ability. I know, like, playing so many different games, you realize that it's not a GG until it's a GG, and it's a GG when it's a GG, and it's always a bad GG when you hurry up like a little bitch. It's always a GG when you hurry up like a little bitch. You need ore. Really? Well, isn't that beautiful? Thank you very much. That's a dead Gungan. Not really. Okay, so that's done. I believe now we can see what our allies can see. And my god, my allies is completely an utter waste of time. As you can see that by the fact that it doesn't have shit. Anyway, guys, I wish you the very best next time. More love, more drugs, and more rock and roll. And more droids.